What's up guys, it's Carter here. Welcome back to another video for you guys here today. Today's video, I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys left me. I made a little story on my Instagram to leave some questions for today's video. So we are going to jump right into it and answer these questions. You guys got some good questions. I wrote them all down. Hopefully I have some good answers for you guys to help you out. Please guys, give this video a like and please comment what you guys want to see in the future. And I really appreciate you guys watching all my videos, so let's get right into it. Also guys, stay tuned for the end. I had a question of how much money I've made wholesaling so far, and it's crazy. It really is. I'm gonna share with you guys something that it's really nuts. So I'm gonna share with you guys kind of what I got going on right now that's in the works, and so make sure you guys stay tuned at the end. All right, so the first question that I got is, what if I can't find a buyer? So you guys have an inspection period, okay? So on the agreement that you have the seller sign with you, there is a 10-day inspection, 14-day, you can make it as long as you want. That, in those days, you can cancel the agreement without losing your earnest money that you put down. Now, if you cancel outside of your inspection period, it's fine. You can always cancel the agreement. Sorry, Sally, this just isn't the right for me, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cancel. No big deal. But if you cancel outside your inspection period, you lose your earnest money. So, but you're gonna know, when you have a 10-day inspection period or a 14-day inspection period, that'll give you plenty of time to find a buyer for the property, okay? So guys, do not worry about locking properties up. Lock them all up, go find a buyer. If you can't, no big deal. Just be honest with the seller and say, hey, I'm sorry, I just found out this isn't the property for me. You have to cancel. Question number 2 is, if a property is occupied, how do you show it to the buyers? This is a great question, guys. So a lot of the properties that you guys might get having someone live in there, okay? But that's not a problem. So when you get the property under contract, you can simply say, hey, can I come over? I got my contractor, he's kind of looking to see what the repair costs would be. Use that. I got to bring a contractor. You'd be like, I have an investor. Can I bring my investor over to look at the property just for a second opinion? Normally they're not going to be, no, nobody can come look, okay? So don't be afraid of that. Just be like, hey, I got my contractor coming over just to see some repairs. I just got another investor, just give me a second eye on things. Just use those, it's simple. When does the OnlyFans drop? We're gonna skip that one. How do you stay motivated? This is a great question, guys. So right away, when I first started out, I love real estate, okay? I love the whole idea of creating substantial amounts of wealth, ability to freedom, money, all that type of stuff. So that really got me into it, just the upside of it, how big you really want to go with it. Read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It really got my mind shifted in the right direction. It helps a lot. I recommend you guys reading that book. But what keeps you motivated every day to make calls? Right now, it's just being so young. And if you can just stay consistent every day, it'll be so worth it. When your friends graduate college at 20, 21 years old and they're in debt or they're trying to find a job and you're 20, 21 or whatever and you're just jumping into it, who knows what you could be creating by then, So what motivates me right now is me being so young to really just use these young years that I don't have too much going on, too many expenses, to really hammer it out to create something very, very big in the future. Okay? And even if you're 45 years old, 60, 70, 80 years old watching this, maybe not 80, it's the amount of money that you can make. It's literally like hitting the lottery doing these wholesale deals, and it just opens up for so much more. Then you can use that money to go invest in a rental property to gain wealth. It's a vehicle, you can use that as a vehicle to really leverage and build on. That's just my main thing, is really, the money is awesome, helping people is awesome, and it just creates so many other opportunities. That's my main motivation. So best way to find properties for free, I believe I have a video on the best ways to generate deals for free. But I'd say the best way is drive around your neighborhood, look for the most distressed properties in your town, write the addresses down, and then put them into like a True People search or a skip tracing, which I'll drop the link to my skip tracing. Use batch skip tracing. You can click that link and you can create your own free account. It's like 12 cents a skip trace, so I recommend that. But yeah, drive around in your town, write down the most distressed properties, trace them. Or you can go to Zillow, for sale by owners, give those a call, see if any of them are real motivated. I do have a video on that, guys, in the previous vids, like first 2 or 3 of them, or 4, I don't know. But it's in there, so go watch that one. This is another great question. Who did I watch when I first started wholesaling on YouTube? So guys, I am part of the TTT program with Brent Daniels. He is such an amazing guy. He's taught me so much. He's the main reason why I'm doing this. I started this YouTube, why I started wholesaling, all of it. So I recommend you guys search Brent Daniels on YouTube. He's got such good content. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. He's got a ton of great videos. Just a really good guy, so I definitely recommend that. I also recommend Max Maxwell. He's another awesome wholesaler. He has a huge company down in North Carolina. He's doing a ton of deals. He's also a great influencer, motivational type guy. So make sure you guys search Max Maxwell as well. And then Jerry Norton is also another great one. Those are my top 3. Jerry Norton is all things, flipping, wholesaling, just simple stuff, like simple videos he breaks down step by step to really help you guys understand more. I mean, I've learned a ton from him. Those 3 guys, Jerry, Max, and Brent, make sure you guys subscribe to them. Do you always need to set up a buyer appointment, and how much does it cost? So first thing, it does not cost anything to have a cash buyer come and look at a property that you have under contract, first off. And if a buyer, and no, you don't always need to see it. So when you guys have a property under contract and you send it out to your buyers, or you put it on Facebook and Craigslist, and there's buyers that wanted to come see it, if it's owner occupied, like I said, you can call and be like, hey, I got an investor or a contractor, can he come look at the property with me? Use that type of thing. But no, they don't always need to see it. Sometimes they buy it sight unseen, or you have good enough photos where they don't really need to see it. They can drive by it and have a good idea of it. But if they do want to see it, it doesn't cost anything. Just talk to the seller, to him to come see it if it's owner occupied. If not, just tell him you're bringing over a contractor. Just make it easy. What's the worst phone call I made that almost ruined a deal? So this, I haven't really made one that almost ruined a deal. I've messed up quite a bit right away. I kind of got shooken, got frozen. But I think that's something that all of you will experience once you start calling. But just to guys let you know, I've made 38,000 calls since May. Okay. So that's, I'm really comfortable now, saying the script, talking to people. I'm not perfect by any means, but I mean, 38,000 calls, it'll start to, sink into your brain of the different objections. So start calling right away, okay? That's the best way, cheapest way to get deals and, generate leads. Another great question, how and where do you get contracts? So if you guys go to talktopeople.com, or Brent Daniels, I'm part of his program, like I said before. He's got an awesome free little website there. You just created a free account, and he's got awesome tools in there. I'll be sure to try to leave the link to that in the description where you guys can click on and go there and create a free account. And he's got even like a how to wholesale a property, just a free course. He also has assignment agreements, purchase agreements, all stuff like that. Okay, so make sure you guys check that out. I'll be sure to leave that link in the description. But yeah, he's got all the contracts in there. They're simple, 2-page, 1-page. All the ones that I've used, okay? Now, to the question you all guys want to hear is, how much money have I made wholesaling so far? So, like I said, I started in May, so January. It's been about 8 months, and right now I'm currently at $72,000 right now, but I have $35,000 worth of closings this week, okay? So, it's crazy to say it, and it's not official yet. I will be over $100,000 in my first 8 months by the end of the week, which is crazy. It really hasn't sunken in yet. Once that money hits the account, it's gonna be nuts. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm literally saying this to give you guys motivation, and I know you guys will be inspired by this because I'm 18 years old. All right, I turned 19 in April. To go out there and go get it. Like, it's out there. There's so much money to be made in this world, guys. It's just all up to you to take action. I mean, me making almost, me making 100 grand, over 100 grand in 8 months starting to do this. I mean, I'm not special. I wasn't like a straight A kid in high school. I mean, I wasn't stupid, but I mean, I wasn't the brightest. Like, I didn't create a $1 billion item. You know what I mean? I just started calling people. That's all I did. I started calling people. You guys can do it. All right? You guys can do it. And the last question that I got is, how many deals have I closed? So the 72,000 I've made so far, those are all 5 deals. I have currently 5 deals under contract right now. I actually just got another one under contract today. I have 5 deals under contract right now. I probably have to cancel on one of them. So I got 4 deals under contract right now. So that'll be, well, let's say 3 are closing. I have buyers for that are closing this week. So that'll be 8 deals that I've closed after this week. And the one I got under contract today was an awesome deal. I'll be sure to close that. Closing isn't for a little bit. He needed time to move out of stuff. So I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on that. But 5 deals closed right now, and 8 deals closed after this week is over. So 8 deals closed after 8 months. Yeah, that'll be about a deal a month, which is my goal. So that's really awesome. So I hope you guys really like this video of just simple questions and answers for you guys. I know it was short and sweet, but I just hope you guys gain value from it and gain some motivation and were inspired by it. If you guys do love these videos and like them and gain value and knowledge from them, please give this video a like. I learned that likes really help on videos, so make sure you guys just take literally less than a second just to click the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that little house icon in the corner to subscribe. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.